track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Sorry, I'm back now. And looks like I'm in. Let me just. Oh, actually, you might need to load the setup because you've edited the setup. Sorry.
Exit looks clear.
Oh, we're like 9th in this split. Interesting. I was just saying we're 9th in this split, like, I guess that's based on our iRacing. You're right.
Yellow flag.
Mic check.
Gotcha, mate.
Mic check. You're good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Stuck on waiting at the moment. There we go. Alright. So I wonder if it's going to black flag me last night. Shouldn't it? It'll come up as I get to the bridge here if it's going to black flag me. Oh, we're alright.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
So let's put this timer on session best lap. Ah, you're right. Nah, it's okay. That was a bad first corner. Yeah. That's why I put my timer as session best laps, then I feel good about myself at the start when I come around the next lap. My timer's showing up. Yeah, that corner's bad. have to try and remember all the places that I'm like purposely not pushing, so then I actually make sure to push next lap, which has been pretty much every corner until now. Wee. It's all good. Building up. Yeah, I could have braked a little bit later and then kept a little more speed, I think. But I'm always scared once I start drifting out wide, like there's a wall coming. It's like this corner as well, coming up. This one here. Gotta remember this is a banker lap. Oh, that was too slow. Need to stop doing all these corners so well. Yeah, like it revs really high. If I carry more momentum, I try and keep it in third as much as possible, just because like second gear is too high. Whoa, that was way too early. Yeah, I feel like I go through there and then I've got to change back up again straight away.
Okay.
I'm sure I could hit it a lot faster, so I'd have more revs, so I wouldn't bog so much as I go through there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, because here you're doing. Oh, it's weird. In Spotter, you don't get to see the speed you're doing. 174. Oh, you changed down even.
yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
started using that.
Yeah, I stay in fourth the whole way. I don't go up to fifth.
Yeah.
Because I think fifth along here is a bit like it's sluggish.
Yeah, I noticed once you get to the top of the hill, like
It's like you
you
want
just lost all revs, so
yeah, if you're in the car, you sort of want to jiggle along to try push it forward.
yeah. Oh, I would love to know what kind of time I'm going to see from the others.
I'll let you know as soon as guys start posting.
Yeah.
Currently on track map, all purple.
Okay, don't push. This is just a banker. Make this corner, please. Yeah, that's alright.
That's okay. Yo, AJ! How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream, man.
Whoa, no
No, no, no,
way!
no, no.
Did I seriously just pin that like straight away?
Do you want to reset? Is
Uh,
this damage? Did you
is there
touch
damage?
the wall? I don't know, did you touch the wall? Let me swing around the car and
I
have a look.
definitely touched the wall, but
I'm just wondering if up the back straight.
funny, I always stay in third that corner, and I was like, oh, I'll go down the second because I'm not pushing. Beautiful. All right, let's just crash again because I'm got my foot on the brakes. All right. Not for the race though, will it? Oh shit. I should not have been so careless then, my bad. Really? Crap. Ah, okay. Yeah. Ah, okay. I was worried that it was part of the race, yeah. Yeah, there's no GR86s up yet. Jeez, that was bad. Oh well. What am I, a second down on my session? Okay. Yeah. Well, I can still get 2 laps in, so.
Yeah, you can still get 2 laps.
First
AJ?
lap's in 9:51. I can beat that.
Yeah, AJ, to the stream. How's Canada going, bro? How's your kids, man? That's so weird. Huh. It's very weird. Right, let's go back into cockpit. I wonder why that is black and white.
9:51, you say? Okay.
Yeah, you got this, mate.
Well, I'm currently on pace for a 41.
Nice.
Oh. Anyway, I should really stop looking at that because I'll start
Yeah.
chasing and I'll do something stupid. Didn't stop as well that time. Oh, okay. You want to understeer through there. Thank you. That was scary.
That's what I just thought.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you got it, you got it. You're putting in good sector so far, so keep it up, man.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, AJ, how the kids doing, man? How's your Mrs. AJ? Also, how is your new Minecraft server that you're on? Orthoblocks, is it? Is that what it's called? Orthoblocks, I think it was. I see you got a couple of newbies on Ablecraft as well, so yeah, cool, man. And I'm dedicating my time to racing. I haven't been on Minecraft for a month and a half. I think I brake way too heavily in that corner you've just been through.
Hmm. Oh, that was too much curb. Oy. 2 bites at it then. 2 bites at it then, 2. Come on. too slow.
I was going to say, out of all the corners, that's one of my scariest. That one, if you get
Yeah.
the previous slightly wrong, you changed to fourth. I'm redlining it to third. That's why I slide. Okay, I'll do that in the race. Make sure I change early to fourth. So you don't redline them much at all.
Try not to.
Okay, I've been redlining it massively. Every gear change is redlined. Alrighty, we got a 938,
I mean,
a 941, 951, 953, and a 1010.
Yeah, I'm looking at a 944 at the moment.
Okay, so P3, that's not bad. Definitely start from the rolling start then rather than from the pits. There are 14 GT3 GR86s in here. So
Ooh. And that was a slow. Oh, I'm gonna miss being able to do another lap by like 5 seconds.
yeah, because you didn't go
Am I?
across the start finish line. No, you still got 10 minutes.
Oh!
Go for it, mate. Go, 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 go. Push, push. Well, you got
P3,
9.
that lap time was 9:44.1 seconds.
Yeah, I think you've only got 9 minutes. So good lap though. Damn good lap.
Not bad. Yeah, just understeer off into nowhere, why not? Well, I'm 6/10 up on my all-time best at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Which would mean I actually would finish the lap. But understeer, and that's an X.
Oh, okay.
It's not the place to risk trying to catch more time, but
Did you get an X or you could still good?
yeah, definitely. Yeah, the
oh,
right-hander
it's
in
on
the chicane.
5X now. We were on 4X, so
Yeah. No, I knew the moment I went into it, I'm like, I pushed this too far because I've understeered, so
yeah. Oh well.
Well,
Good try
it
then.
is what it is.
Good lap. No one else is coming in
Eight.
yet, so
8.43 litres used as well.
yeah. And you're pushing there, yeah. So doing the 8.5 is
Yeah.
about right. But yes, I see this. You're not redlining the rev anywhere.
Not
Where
much.
I'm redlining it all the time. My speedo goes red. Every time I change gear, I wait for it to go red. Because along this straight, I'm still in fourth all the way through here. And then I go into fifth, and then
okay.
I'm hitting 210, 211 by the time I'm
Yep.
in sixth at the top of the hill, before that corner. So I then lift just at the sign on the right hand side, about to go into the corner. Just slightly, sort of a half lift.
Yeah. I start turning I'm turning now, and I'm still flat, but that was basically knowing that the car would understeer and hoping that it would grip enough to just follow the line.
How about that?
Which is
that
incredibly risky, but
Sorry, I'm just asking
a
Lady
lift
Wolf
is better.
about the sound on the stream. She said my volume on my mic needs to go up, so I'm just turning it up a little bit. Apologies if it hurts your ears if I've turned it up too much. Let me know.
Nah, you're right, no worries.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe going up the hill when you go into sort of that
The
first
car ahead is
ish
just on at
straight.
9:39.6.
Maybe try and be in 5th gear.
Yeah, I'll do that next time. Cool.
Whoa.
Lady Wolf's just confirmed. Sound is all good. Sound is good.
Great result.
This looks like a good lap though. Bar the little 1x. And the track temp's gone up, by the way. So it's now 29 degrees. It was 28. And the first lap would have been 27.
Yeah.
So from lap 1 to lap 3 it's gone up 2 degrees, 2 and a bit degrees. So
Well,
that also
considering the moment I got the
Hey Nuno.
X, I just stopped.
Nuno
I'm only 5
says
seconds down.
They are on P15.
Nice.
Nuno, you guys are in the GT3s? And you guys are quite a bit higher. I think they're sort of 3k or 2.9k, somewhere around there. So they're in a much higher split. Are there other cars in your guys' thing, Nuno, or is it just GT3s? Because I know earlier Jakob and them only had GT3s. I wonder what Daniel and Ollie are, because they're also nearly 3k, I think, or just over 3k. So yeah, there's
I'll try
a couple
4th through here.
So where are we? Yeah, I stay in 4th the whole way.
Yeah, see, I'm like bouncing
and then
off the
I'm
limit now.
redlining it, yeah.
Yeah. Still 179, so I haven't gone up, but I haven't gone down either. I've gone down a K, 2Ks, 76.
Yeah, so like here I would still
5.
be up to the lowest I go is 174. Staying in 4th.
Yeah, I was 174 then as well, so I'm 170 now.
Because on
Gaining
the
speed
red
again.
line you can get to 183 before it bounces. And I think you're at 180 or 181, so it wasn't quite bouncing yet. And then I think the cost of the change is quite a bit. 57 GT3s and Nuno split. Blammanek. But at least it's just GT3s, there's no traffic. Whereas we have 15 GT3s, 15 Porsche 992, so Porsche Cup, 13 GT4s and 14 GR86s. There were 15 GR86s, somebody spilled out.
Ooh.
So yeah, there are 15, 30, 43, 57 as well. Blammanek. That's a lot of cars on track, man.
Split everything, yeah.
That's a hell of a lot of cars on track. I think if we do the, you may find on lap 8 on your first stint that's where the traffic starts. It might even start on lap 7 actually, because they're running 7:45 as their fastest, 7:50 is their fastest. So 8-minute laps with fuel. Oh, maybe not. Because 10 laps would be 18 minutes. 7 laps for us would be 17 minutes. So they might get to us just before you come into the pits. And I'm assuming they're running 55-minute stints, so they're going to be running 5, maybe 6 laps at a push before they pit anyway, so they'll give us another minute. So maybe while we're in the pits for a minute and a bit, they will then pass.
True.
But I think if any of them have issues at the start, that's where the chaos comes.
Yeah.
And you are
I think in the
still
little
P3.
mock race, Oh, beauty. I think in the
9:38
little mock
and a
race I did
9:39.
yesterday, there was a couple of people that sort of came through on the first lap. Whoa, that's what I don't want to do.
Did you brake there?
No brakes. No brakes.
That hurt.
Didn't want to stop. That's alright. I'll take all the X's. It's fine.
You're on
It's
7.
not the race, so
You're on 7.
yeah, it's fine. 7's a good number.
I did Suzuka so I could get my safety rating above a 2. Because I think you can only lose like 1 max before you get disqualified anyway, roughly. I don't know how many there are actually, because it's a 4-hour race, so it might only be 25. Then you get a penalty,
I think so, yeah.
and then 32 you get disqualified.
Incident count penalties 50x, then every 20x. Incident count DQ limit, no limit. Fast repair limit 1.
Ooh. Oh, that's. Oh, I didn't read any of that. Where was that?
In the under info.
Oh yeah. So incident count. So if after 50x you get a penalty. Every 20x after you get a penalty. So you could lose all your safety rating. You could land up on a 0 if you have
Beautiful.
issues every lap that you run. Blow my neck. Foster.
I mean, I think the advantage of these
That's the end
this
of
track
session
though
P3.
is
Oh, good
one
luck.
one a 1x on like 100 odd
hold
corners
on.
isn't bad.
Don't
So
join yet. Let me just change.
no,
So we are
race
doing
setup.
to modded short. Yeah,
I'll be back in a second.
Modded short. Running 71 liters. So we're going to do 8 laps at 7 liters. That's 56. 8 at 8. 64. 70. So 68 and a half plus 2.5 just in case. Cool. Done. Make sure that's the one that's on. That is the one. Cool. Done. We are good to go, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not starting. Woohoo! Makes me happy. Come on, Rory. Quickly, we don't want to start from the pits.
Yeah, sorry, I'm here.
I'm like, he's gone for a pee. You better be quick.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm back though.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go into chase. Fire chase. Yeah, and just watch as far as ahead as I can see for you. And I will try and keep quiet-ish for the first couple of bits, just to try and not interrupt. I see we all lined up together. Do they let the other guys go? Because like right in front of you is a GT4, isn't it? Oh no, right in front of you is a GR86, but right in front of P2 is a GT4.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be up
Track
to
temp is 29. The air
P1
temp
basically
is
what they want to do.
19 Celsius.
Yeah.
P3.
But the race yesterday we got just at the end of the straight here before the actual
Follow car number 57.
flag
Right
drop,
column.
so we had to take the first 2 corners, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty, dude. Good luck.
Yeah, well, I mean, looking at times, if the times are actually what everyone's gonna do, I mean, be sitting just off P1 and 2.
This will be their FOSS guys as well. They'll be running these. So when I get in the car, hopefully everyone's running 10 minutes like me.
We'll just have to take him out, so we've got a huge lead.
Well, hopefully if you got the guy behind you is 10 seconds slower than you.
Yeah.
So that's weird. Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
Alrighty, I'm hoping he leaves a gap. He doesn't seem to be though.
I don't mind personally, but
so they are bunching up ahead.
Jump to car number 57.
Alrighty. Yeah, catch right up if you can. Because they're going to go soon, aren't they? I know they're slaying right.
Nah, Oi!
Stop. Oh, shit.
Fucking hell, are you serious?
Do you want to put right at the start and get a fast repair? Or does it feel okay?
Do we really want to waste the fast repair on that, though?
I don't know.
I mean, if I'm already doing a short stint at the start, I may as well
Okay.
just...
Yeah, go for it and
Yeah.
see
That
how
is
we are.
incredibly annoying. Why would they do that?
It's because the guys right at the very, very front decided to stop completely almost.
Yeah. But just why doesn't everyone just have a bit of sense?
Your P1 should be holding back.
Yeah.
Because you've got a GT4 behind next to you.
Go, go, go. 2 litres remaining.
Yucky.
Everything up front.
GT4, what are you doing?
Clear. Right side.
On GT4, hurry up and pass me, mate. Oh, it's not even the GT4, it's P5, the Toyota. There he goes. You found the right foot. Good on you,
Right
mate.
side. Hold your line.
You can pass me as well, mate.
Hold your line. Yellow
Turn
flag.
one.
Right side's clear.
Is clear. Turn 1's clear. You good? Guys on stream, what I'm looking at is I've got triple screen, so I'm looking round the track to see if there's any issues that I can advise Rory of. But all looking good. Yeah, everyone behind you is in the GR86, so this is for position, the guy behind you.
Yeah.
On your
There's
right.
the,
Clear right. Car right.
You want to go
Clear
for
right.
it now, mate? Okay. Thank you.
The gap in front
Left
is
side.
now left side. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
There you
I
go.
think the, that's where the fast repair would have helped, but I'm glad we didn't waste it. Because that was straight line speed.
Yeah, so I mean, if we're losing 15-20 seconds a lap, then it's worth pitting early maybe. As a quick in and out, no tyres, no fuel, just in and out for a fast repair. Yeah, so the guy in front of you is now slowing you down. Damn, man.
Yeah, he only passed me because I was way too cautious. He's actually not.
He was 10 seconds slower.
Good
Car
quick
behind
by
is
the looks
catching.
of
The
it,
gap's
yeah.
now 1.0.
Although here's the issues now.
Yeah, if they're pulling away here, then we'll see near the end of the lap how far down you are. It's ridiculous, man. Ah, well.
Well, now where are you going to pass me, mate?
He's looking right side.
Yeah, this is slow. Please crash, guys.
Alrighty, I'll set up so that it's just the quick repair, no fuel, no tyres.
Okay.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
Guys all over the shop.
How's the car feeling, by the way?
Fine, just, yeah, it's just slow in a straight line, as you could tell from before. But I'm keeping up with them now. I mean, they're making a lot of mistakes.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Frickin' heck.
Yellow flag.
Dude, just
Caution.
sideways.
Car right, stay left, stay left, stay left.
Yep.
Hard. Still got yellow
It
flag. I don't
begins.
see where anything is.
Yellow flag.
Car right. And
Yep.
it's gone. It's all good. I think he must have got towed. Yeah, like now. The guy behind you is coming up the right hand side.
But these guys in front of me aren't quick, because, like,
No, not on a full fuel.
I'm getting a run on them. Oh, true, yeah, there is that.
Okay, Matt. Keep Brandon on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Time for me to save fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, you got two guys right behind you within 0.2 of a
Yeah.
second each, so.
This is not going to end well, these two in front of me. I can see it
Left
already.
Left
side.
side, be worried.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Another left,
Left
side.
side.
Oh,
He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah, definitely put for repairs this one.
I picked my foot up like twice then, so
Yeah. That's okay.
just didn't want to get absolutely destroyed on the first lap, or more destroyed than what we are. But I mean, the fact that I'm sticking with them everywhere else but the straights, I'm not super concerned. Why are you so slow? Get out of the way. No, you're right, mate. No worries.
Lady Wolf is watching the stream, I can hear her in the background. Hope she's hit a like.
Yeah, all three of these guys in front of me are all over the shop.
Yeah, so that thing we were discussing earlier where some guys were really fast for quali and completely shocking. That's what you've got here. So
The gap in front is now 0.7.
So I'm trying to work out where you would be. if you
The gap
put it-
behind is now 0.6.
Yeah, because I think if you take the pit now,
Okay, Matt. Don't let this guy
it
distract
should
you.
be 25 seconds. It's not a long pit straight, is it? And it's just to stop for a fast repair and straight back out again. So you'll come out round about where P12, 13 is. However, at full pace, you're faster than P2.
Right.
So it just depends. What speeds? You 199. Yeah. That's a pickup, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. 194, 93, 92. So you're
Car
20
left.
kilometers slow.
Clear left.
Because you should be doing 202, 203 along here. And then 210, 212 down the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, there's something going on.
Oh, big accident. Stay right. Stay left, left, left.
Yeah. Do not pull
stay
back
right.
on track.
Right, okay. Yeah, so it's up to you. I've set it up so it's only a fast repair if you want to take it. If not, keep going.
Well, that's the pit entrance there that I've just gone past, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you went past it.
yeah.
6th place.
So the guys behind you are 5 seconds behind. They were 6.5. So they caught up 2.5-ish on the straight. But that's fine because you can start pulling away again, hopefully.
Yeah.
Through all the turny sections, you're fine. It's just on the 3 long straights.
Yeah. Yeah, I can feel that I'm well, at least until those guys crashed out, I could feel that I was faster than them through all the turns. But yeah, once we got to the straights, it was just, yeah, not great. By the way, that lap was 8.33.
0.8.
Okay, cool.
Oi.
He's all over the place.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you see, you're definitely quicker than him through the twisty bits.
Yeah. I'd be curious as to, because the leader wasn't caught up in any of this. I'd be curious as to what his.
He ran a 10:08.
Or. Yeah,
And
I'd
you
be
ran
curious
a
what their
10.
lap is this time.
Yeah.
Just because if I use that as a gauge, that.
Yeah, because you ran a 10:25.
Because yeah, that'll just be good to know like what they're doing because they're the cleanest of everyone. As to whether it's worth me using the fast repair or not. Because if their pace is like, if they're doing constant 10s, then that was scary. If they're doing just like 10s flat, for example, then I'm happy to come in and use it because I think 55's even pretty comfortably.
He's probably doing 9:45, 9:50. Just looking, he's 20 seconds or 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 18.5 seconds ahead. Next guy's 15 seconds ahead. So
he's on. Yeah.
And then the ones you got a 5 second and then 1 second ahead. So yeah. And the guy in P1 is slowly every minute probably pulling away 2 seconds. Through the twisty sections, he's running same time as you. It's just on the straights. But yeah, we'll see what he does by the end.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, you clear all around at this point. The guy behind is slowly catching. He was 5, he's now 3.2, so he will probably catch up on the straight.
Don't touch the ripple strip. Come on.
I mean, P1 will also have some rear end damage from where you hit him, but it won't be that bad.
Oh yeah, true. Stucker.
Because there's not his wing or anything didn't fall off, so he'll have minimal impact damage because it's not his engine or anything like that, as it's all front engine.
Joys of fast repair.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it's there for, so... And if later in the race I land up going off and hitting the wall, then my bad. I'm trying desperately not to, and I haven't for a while, so... Yeah, you see, you're definitely quicker than this guy.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have even hit that guy in the first place, so...
I know.
Okay, Matt.
I
gaining on this
don't know
car.
why they
The
stopped
gap
so
is
much.
0.5.
They literally came to a dead stop, so...
Yeah.
Which you shouldn't do. Ooh. Yeah, he's now 20, almost 21 ahead again. So yeah, he's definitely pulling away. A second per minute, roughly.
Yeah, I can tell just then by how slow I am, because usually I drop down to 4th at that corner just there. But I did it way earlier.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.7 seconds.
Based on what's behind me, where do you think I'll be coming out? Like, would there be potentially much around me if I took the repair?
So I think pit stop's what, 20-ish seconds? So you'll come out in
Or at
9th.
least, yeah.
Because it's literally a drive-through, isn't it? With a 1 second stop. So
Yeah,
you'll
pretty much.
come out 4 places down. They're 20 seconds behind you. P8. So, and behind them is 5 seconds behind them is P9. P8 and 9 are together, so you'd come out in P9. 5 seconds behind them is P10, and then sort of 28 seconds behind or so.
Okay.
So you got loads behind you, yeah.
So there's a bit of a gap at least, because...
Yeah, UP 5 at the moment, I think. Because the guy had the accident, didn't he? And it's been... That's the one thing I don't like about iRacing is it only tells you your position whenever you cross the start-finish line.
Right.
So on the relatives it shows you as 6. So... But yeah, guys behind are, 28 seconds now. And 20.5, so you're leaving them as well. But you are now 23 seconds or 22.5 seconds behind P1. So he's pulled another 8, 9, nearly 10 seconds this lap on you, because you were 13 behind him at the end of lap 1, and you're now nearly 23 behind him. And you haven't even got to straight yet.
Although, oddly enough, I've actually been hanging with P4 since the back straight, the uphill straight.
Yeah, your P4
6
will
seconds
pull away
in
from
front,
you
he's
now.
still 6 seconds in front.
There's a guy right behind you that is in your slipstream.
Yeah, he's going to get me.
Yeah. But pull in behind him as soon as he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so P1 is now 23, nearly 24. Oh, P2's caught right up to P1.
Car left. Clear left. Come on, Matt. Don't let him get away.
Yeah, get as much of that suck as you can, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the fast repair, I think.
Yep. I'll just double check everything.
If you're okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah, so begin refueling is off, windshield tear off is on, fast repair 1, all tyres are off. Yeah, and just remember limiter.
Why does my...
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
What is your? Cool. Nicely done. Alrighty, the next guy behind is 8 seconds 7.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
So
Okay,
you
that's
will
good.
be in P9. So actually you came up 3 seconds quicker than I thought you would. That's good. Good stop.
Just wish I didn't have to do it.
Yeah, you'll be able to catch the other guys now though. If you start running similar times, because he P1 only ran a what did they run? 9:45 and a 9:41. So yeah, P2 ran 9:41.
Yeah, that's a bit quick, I'd say, but...
P4 ran a 9:49. So if you're running 9:55s, then you're running with P5.
Yep.
And you're pulling away from the guy behind you already, so. And track temp's 31 degrees. It's gone up by 2 degrees since race start. Guess nice thing as well is you've got a bit of a clear window ahead and behind.
Yeah, it's what I wanted if I was gonna stop.
Yeah, the guy behind you is running 9:57.
Yeah.
Gaining on this car. The gap is 6.3.
Watching my split like massively go up.
Yeah, you're definitely gaining on the guy in front, which is good.
Yellow flag.
Left side, you're clear. Okay, you're ahead of the guy in front. So that will be net P7, I think.
right. The gap behind is now 11 seconds.
Yeah, hey job, you're doing good, bro. How you been doing? iRacing stuff different. It's much more solid concentration full time. So, and yourself, AJ, how are you doing? Yeah, so you got 12 seconds behind and 21 in front, so you're good. It's like you're running practice laps.
Yeah. That's the plan. Looking like this lap could be around a 9:45-ish.
So if you're running 9:45, then you're running third quickest overall. Is that better? Lady Wolf? Lady Wolf keeps telling me, this volume's up, that volume's down, this one's up, that one's down. It's because if I'm in a chase or farm chase, the sound from the car is way different. Oh. Not bad. Good run, man.
Getting there.
On my PC, you keep jumping around a bit.
Yeah, my B counter, or whatever that is, I can't remember what it is, that like maxes out sometimes.
Does it give you frame lag or anything like that?
Like everything just lags. Screen freezes for a quarter of a second, wheel goes dead, just
Oof.
yeah.
Even the wheel goes there. Oh man.
Oh, I did. Yeah, like it just goes like no feedback for a second.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be midway through
still...
a corner, it'll just go real loose, so
Oof.
yeah. Not ideal.
Yeah, so if you're running... I mean, we won't really see the full time on this because we would have been coming out the pits.
Yeah.
But if you're running 950s,
true, yeah.
we're still 10 seconds, 11 seconds quicker than if we had no pitted. So within 2 laps, you've already made back the pit stop. based on the damage that we had previously.
Right.
So.
Yellow flag.
Oh, yellow flag. Where is that? Somebody in the pits?
What
Or?
are you doing?
Oh, blimmin' heck. Dude, go into the... His car is completely
Yeah, what is he
shafted.
doing?
It's like blown out. He's not
Yeah.
going to get round. He's going to... Oh, he's pulling off. Oh, no, he's not. He's still trying to go around. What an idiot.
I guess it's like, I don't know if... Will fast repair fix that? I guess it does, right? I've never been in that situation.
Yeah, fast repair will repair anything. But if he has
Yeah.
already had a fast repair, then
Oh, yeah, well then his car's toast.
that's a 30-minute,
That won't
40-minute repair. And then you'll come out and it'll still be a bit damaged. So he's gone into the second last corner, you know, after the long straight probably. I could actually check.
Oh.
Yeah, let me see. I'm just going to see on stream where he did it. He's not going to make it. Oh. So he came out of the pits. So he's done a fast repair in the pits. He's then spun coming out of the pits. He hadn't even come out of the pits properly. He was still in the pit lane. Spun. And then initially started to try drive back, but it would have black flagged him. He almost took out 3 other cars. Bloody hell. People like this should be bounced for lack of driver etiquette. Alrighty, I'm back with you. Oh man, that's insane how people can do that. Alrighty.
Alright, Matt, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 19 seconds.
Nice, that's second and a half, nearly 2 seconds gained. No, you were 22 behind, so now you're 19, so 3.
Yeah, according to my relative, I'm pretty much right on my
Fastest.
optimal time, which is a 46.8.
Okay, cool. Yeah, P1 last time round ran 9:41, P2 ran a 9:40, P3 9:53, P4 9:47, P5 9:58, and then you ran a 10:11, but that included the pit stop. So within 3, maybe 4 laps, you'll be up with P5.
Yep. Looks like I've got
not
P1
P4.
coming up soon too.
Yeah, you got P1 coming up right behind you in 13 seconds. You're fine. I'll let you know when he's close.
Yeah, thank you.
That's much sooner than I expected. I think we also
Well, I
waited.
did stop, so
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's true, but we also waited quite a bit, didn't we? I think GT3s went and Porsche 992s just kept the pack back, and then everyone just stayed right behind them.
Right. Whoa! No, no, no.
Okay, good save, good save.
Yeah.
Right, he's 3
That was
seconds
strategic,
behind.
so he can pass me.
You're being caught by the GT3
Yeah, that
car.
was totally
Stay there.
strategic. Ha, ha, ha.
Blue flag.
Where's he going?
Right behind you, stay.
Car left. Clear left.
Nice.
Yeah, go on.
They're running 750s, so 2 minutes quicker, so 3-4 laps, yeah. Oh no, that's about right. Yeah, with the stop, they would have caught you at the end of this one. And there's a whole train of them behind you. There are 3 and they're all within 2 seconds of each other. All 3 of them are 2 seconds apart.
Whole
so-
group. Lovely.
Which is fine where you are.
I think
Past the carousel, hopefully.
just trying to think where they're going to pass me.
Probably past the carousel. And maybe just let up a little bit over 1 or 2.
You're in and this guy in. The gap's now 15 seconds.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
So P4 and 5, you're gaining on them big time.
Oh yeah. Wow, I have to.
Alrighty, they're 7 seconds behind. Blimey, those cars are fast. 5 seconds. 4. 2.5.
Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position.
Stay right, stay right. Another one, stay right. There you go, clear.
Oh fuck.
Good catch, good catch.
One tyre on the grass.
Alrighty, next guys are 8 seconds behind, and there's another group of 3 of them. 4 of them actually, but the 4th one's 5 seconds behind,
Understood.
so I'll let you know when they catch up. You are almost 30 seconds ahead of P7.
Cool.
Alrighty. 2 seconds
There's some
behind.
faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position.
1.5.
Blue flag.
So keep your lines and then stay to the left. Let them go. Yeah, right side, right side. 2 seconds behind. Yeah, stay right.
Blue flag. Car right.
Right side.
Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Well done, sir.
That was incredibly close by that last bloke, but
Oh no. You should
it
have
is
just
what it is.
literally lifted. and
Okay, Matt. There's a
gone
faster
after the
car
corner.
approaching.
Alrighty, 2 seconds behind.
Yeah, this one I want him to pass me before this corner.
Yes, even left and coast a little. There you go, cool. 16
Yeah.
seconds to the next. So.
Next one will pass me on the straight, or maybe leading into the straight.
He's only 12.
Yellow flag.
Oh,
P4's
I
been
don't
to
see anything. Still don't see anything. Oh, left side, stay right.
yeah.
Car left. Clear left.
He's gonna go for it. Cool. Get into a sack and pass him on straight. 3.5 seconds behind, so you'll be fine.
There's a
with
group of
passing
faster
on
cars
straight.
behind. They're racing for position. Blue flag.
Stay right. Another one coming. Another one after that. 1.5 seconds
You're
behind.
gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.3. Car right.
2
Still
seconds
there.
behind.
Clear right. Blue flag.
Stay left.
Well done, Matt. Nice move, mate.
Nice. Well done, man. Good pass. And I
Yeah.
don't know if he's got damage.
nice if
'cause
they
he's
all just
still
passed on.
slowing behind you. So
Yeah, he's definitely.
yeah, he's now almost a full second, and he's in your sack. So yeah, he's definitely got damage. Alrighty, that's the GT3 classes done with. Blow my neck. Oh, every 3 laps I have to go through that. Oh,
behind's increased to 1.3 seconds.
Alrighty, next will be the Porsche Cups.
P5, fastest lap.
So the Porsche Cups are slower through the corners than the GT3s are, but faster down the straights. So when they coming past, just be wary that they'll be dive bombing into the corners.
Yeah.
Oh, we've only lost 4 teams. Michael Paul Lucky's still behind you. Yeah, so he might have damage similar to what you had at the start, where on the straights you're slower, but through the corners you can keep up.
Wish I wasn't getting in this like damn imp.
So
Okay, Matt, faster car approaching. It's their class leader.
it's going to just as you go into the other corners, I think. 2.5 behind.
Blue flag.
Okay, he's being held up by Lucky. No, he's passed.
Wait for me.
So last lap, you did a 9:55. The guys in front did 9:57s. P1 did a 9:39.
Yeah, that's alien pace.
Ridiculously fast.
I mean, that's his quality time basically.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Faster car behind.
I was a lot more lifting off last lap because of
Blue flag.
where is this guy?
Just over here.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.7 seconds.
Gap to the next pickups.
.38 was last lap's usage.
Nice
Bit of
bit.
lifting off obviously because of getting past and stuff, but
Yeah.
Okay, Matt, you're gaining on the guy in front. The
That's
gap
good
is
because we catered
15
for 8.5
seconds.
or 8.6, so you'll
right.
be fine. Yeah, so you go. When you get to the end of this one, will be lap end of lap 5, so you'll have 3 left before your pit. Right, he's 3 seconds behind, so he'll start gaining on this.
It's a
this
faster
fourth
car
section.
approaching. Blue flag.
Hurry up and go past, hurry up and go past. Thank you.
Nicely done. And you lost no time to the guy behind doing that. I think he's had a slide or something because he's now 5 seconds ago. So.
Mm.
Oh, you're doing good, man.
Not bad. It's crazy to think that there's still the this is just the mini stint.
Yeah. You still got a long hour-and-a-half stint ahead when you get to the end, and you're only halfway through
Yeah.
the mini stint. You're 4.5 laps in, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you got 3.5 laps to go.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's all good. It's good. Oh yeah, I was going to change the fuel.
Blue flag. All right, Matt. There's a faster class car approaching.
What did we say? 78 litres.
We've got 11 seconds to the next wash.
Yeah.
Seven.
Yeah, he's 5 seconds now. 4.5. And you've got 3 all right next to each other when they come through. There'll be 3 of them side by side almost.
Yep.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you.
2.5 seconds.
These guys are scrapping for position. Blue flag.
A second.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Okay, you go. No idea what the yellow flag is for. Can't see anything. No, yellow flag's gone. Maybe just somebody had tyres off. I know there's a car in front of the Porsche. One of your teammates. You're only 3
Car
seconds
behind's a
behind.
faster class.
P4 in front of me.
Yeah, he was 19.
Yeah, it could have been him.
So he was off somewhere, yeah. Oh, and he's fighting with a
Blue
Porsche
flag.
on the corner. Don't do that, dude. Right, you got just under a second. Yes, there you
Left
go.
side. Clear left. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is
You got
3.6.
7.5 to the next Porsche comes past. So you're okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, P4 is now 3.2 seconds ahead. So they've obviously had a bit of a. Don't know if they touched the wall or not. When you're on the straight, I'll have a look.
Blue flag.
The P-cup's going to be coming past in a second. His left side, let's go right side. Oh, that's the first. Oh, a second already. That's the GT4s. So the P1 GT4 is in amongst the P-cups. Mac is pushing.
Well.
Right, let's have a look.
Was it 45 seconds to the next?
Yeah,
Bit of a
it's
break.
It's a long break now. Yeah, so P4 lost it and he rear-ended the fence when a Porsche went past it.
Damn. That'll explain why I've made up 0.7 of a second just on the straight here.
Yeah, his back end is bent, so that's what he did. A Porsche went past him and he, instead of slowing to give him the corner, he tried to stay on the outside around the corner and then got tyres on the grass and I was like, yeah, see you later. So yeah, definitely
Kind of
letting
similar to
them
what I
pass
did the
on
first
straight.
time.
Yeah. Oh, you've gained up massively. You were 3.4 going onto the straight, you're now 1.3.
Is he going to
He's
pit?
staying out? No, he's staying
No.
out. And I think you do need to, when you pit, you need to go into those lines way back.
Sector 3 is 4.9. Off the
You
pace.
can't just cut across and then, because then you get a penalty. he's going to give it to him. Right, so we've got 0.2 left.
Around on me then.
I did find doing Suzuka that it does, when you're in the slipstream a lot, it does feel very loose. So if you're running right behind somebody, it's like there's zero downforce. So, because as soon as I was within like half a second of the guy in front, it was like all over the place going into tight corners. Or corners where you sort of, you know, the S's in Suzuka.
Right side. He's still there.
Yeah, he's giving it to me.
Still there.
Oh no, he's not. He's going to fuck.
Hold your line. Right side's clear. Have it. Nice one.
Nice. Nicely done, sir.
Yes.
Back into P3. Awesome. Yo, Original Taste Racing.
P4.
Thanks for the good luck, man. Ike, how you doing? Ike, are you running any this weekend, or are you only running the long ones with Spartan? I know we were discussing it a while back, Ike, so let us know, man.
Okay,
we'll be
Matt,
running
there's a faster
Nurburgring
class car
again on the
approaching.
22nd of April, so if you're joining us, put in some practice. And yeah, good luck, man. Thanks for the good luck for us, because yeah, it's going well so far.
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap. Blue
A
flag.
couple of issues, but pushing hard. Alrighty, so you got a peek up right behind you now. Good. Steven's in your toes.
Yeah. That's alright.
You've got another GT4 6 seconds behind. So. Yes, even in your toe, you've left him a little bit. He's 0.6 now. He was 0.5.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
Slow now. I mean, slow. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Yeah, there you go. Alrighty, you are clear for fast cars for quite a while. It's like 27 seconds or whatever.
Beautiful.
At least. Yeah. Till the next GT phase. Actually, the next pickups. They must have had an incident at the start. I definitely should put the Spartan logo on the back.
Okay, Matt. Don't let this guy distract you.
Now that I've been watching. Have you ever played Red Dead Redemption?
Well, Steven's suddenly woken up.
Yeah, he's pushing really hard now. He's right behind you. Dory, you're gonna go to a straight.
Oh,
No worries. You're gonna go to a straight soon, so you'll be able to get
Don't
past
panic.
that. Any damage?
yep.
Oh yeah. See how it does.
Fuck.
You got 3 laps at the end of this one, so or is it squirreling?
Nah, it's fine. Just
Doesn't look too bad.
stupid mistake.
You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 1.7.
It's not mechanical because I haven't rebuilt this. You see, you're gaining.
I'm definitely still faster than him, but yeah. That's why I don't like going wide in that corner.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Blue flag.
Oh, right
Okay,
behind
Matt, there's a faster car approaching.
you. Next one's 20 seconds back. Dude, give him the space.
So you gonna
my
let him
gosh. No,
pass?
he's not. He's not even. Oh my gosh. Stephen, dude. Surprised you're still on the road, mate. No, he's let him pass. But he's cost himself so much time through there as well. It's not worth
Yeah.
it.
Wait, why was I in third gear through the...
You're following him.
The gap ahead is now 0.7. Blue flag.
Alright, he's coming up right behind you.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Oh, he's giving you space.
Yeah, he's smart.
Car right. Right side's clear. Blue flag.
Alright,
Oh,
you've
yuck.
got 24 seconds clear behind you, so you're good. What's Stephen doing, man? No.
Sorry about that, mate.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Let him slot him behind.
Nice one, Matt. Great move. Keep it up.
Thanks for the heads up though, mate.
You're doing 196, so you've definitely lost a bit of speed, but not too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 8k, maybe 7k.
Clear left. Clear left.
Oh. Oh.
What the hell? Did you just roll the
No,
car?
no, you've gone upside down there.
No. What happened?
No idea how, but
We've been called into the pits for repairs.
My screen went completely black, and then when it came back, you were end over end.
I had a tiny, very tiny bit of input lag, and then he just like passed me up the inside and just slammed me into the wall, and then I just rolled.
Oh my gosh. It doesn't even recognize
The car behind's pitting.
Yeah, I can't even rewind to watch the replay because it puts me like half a lap back. So it's like there was also maybe a bit of internet lag or something. How long does it say on the repair?
10 minutes, 51 seconds optional, 33 minutes required.
It's not. I mean,
You're
it's up to
kidding
you. It's up to you. I mean, that's 45-minute repair. That's gonna be 5 laps down. Yeah. Yeah. So have a.
I'm just so annoyed.
Are you on my
Like, why?
stream? Hey, Topper. Bears are currently P7. So currently, oh. So you went through, and then my screen went completely black. I didn't even have like anything. And then yeah, I think he was pushing hard and thought you were giving him because he tapped you into the wall there, and that was like, man, that just, oh bloody hell. He didn't even, I mean, if he had stuck to the inside where he should have been, you would have been fine. Oh man, dang always. That's not even netcode, that's him driving into the back of you, 100%. However, you did vanish completely, so maybe he didn't see you, because if you look on my stream, you're gone.
Yeah.
You've gone, so maybe you were bouncing in front of him, and then he just absolutely smacked you. And he was going into the pits as well. So I think that's probably what happened, is you... how many rolls was that? 1,
However many
2,
it was, that's
3, 4,
too many.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rolls, I think. But yeah, I think because you completely vanished. Looking at the replay, and you were bouncing. So I think he maybe put his foot down, hoping that you weren't there. But if he went like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he saw us. That's what Topper on stream is saying as well. Is looking at it, I think we blipped and he didn't see us. Well, it's up to you. 45 minutes repairs. We're gonna be 6 laps down. If we're 6 laps down, we're gonna be P8 regardless.
We're obviously last.
Yeah, I think P. I can repair all. Oh, they've quit. So I can repair all days quit. So we would be, yeah, P7, P8. Where are the results so far? So Porsche, Audi, no Audis, Toyota. So the guys who've quit, I can repair all day. Gonna double. So we would be P. Either P11 or P12. Probably P12 when we come out, and we will be 5 laps down, 6 laps down.
Couple laps down. Yeah.
So it's up to you, man. If you want to, we can quit out, and it is what it is. We can go do something else, or you can go to bed. What is the time there? 2 a.m. 1 a.m.
It's still 10 to 12.
Okay. So I mean, it's up to you. We can sit here for the next 45 minutes, or we can quit out and I don't know. But I don't mind either way. I've been in races where we've seen it all the way through to the end. Picked up 1 or 2 places from the very, very back because other people have quit out. But I've also been in races where, similar to this, we're at Spa, had a big accident. It was going to be an hour of repairs, and we were like, nah, it's not worth it. And that was 12-hour Spa as well. But after an hour, you're so far down, you're not fighting for anything, and all you're doing is blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Everything's blue flag. And also, because I don't know if the GR86 is the new model, but the GT4s aren't. And when we came out after, so we did a first hour of repair before another accident. And when we came out, the car was still quite badly damaged, so it was crabbing, and its speed was down by 15 kilometers an hour. So we were running, instead of running like, I think it was 138 or whatever, we should have been running 140 saying. No, it should have been 120 saying. We were running 140 saying in total. So we were 15 seconds a lap down on a 1.5 minute lap. So if we do that here and we're running 11-minute laps, you're going to be even more laps down by the end. Everyone's going to pass us again and again. So it's up to you. I don't mind either way. You make the call, mate. As you're the main driver for today.
I'm not even thinking about the race at the moment. I'm trying to work out why my
internet.
Why my C counter on the graph. Well, it's not the internet. It's the C graph on it's the C counter on the graph that iRacing has, and that's got something to do with CPU, which is obviously to do with a lot of cars on circuit, which
there's 57
I haven't had before, so it
circuit.
could be to do with one of my settings. So I could actually be like blasting out my settings because it is trying to draw data for all the cars.
The best one to run to understand where your graphics are versus where they should be is Daytona, where you've got 50 cars, because you can see most of the track. All 50 are loaded all the time. Felipe Diaz says we blinked into him. I'm going to PM and just say, really sorry, man.
Please do. The team that
I've just said we hadn't seen the blipping earlier, and they said no worries, apologies about that. Sad that it left well, it is what it is, eh?
Is that them? Team Hendrick.
So they would have been. Let me just rewind and see. Because actually, if you rewind your playback and then you go in as them. It was Stephen. VB Racing is Stephen. So I think it was Stephen. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. So if you look on stream, You blipped, yes. So where my screen went
Yeah,
black,
I'm just going back now.
where my screen went black is where you blipped the first time, and I think you blipped out for the whole couple of corners. You didn't pop back on because my screen was
Oh,
black
wow,
completely,
okay.
and when I came back on, you were already rolling. So yeah, you can see he comes in.
Yeah,
You vanish for 2 corners. So he just took it and then you're right there. And then, yeah. Definitely not his fault. So.
No. See, on my screen... Yeah, I like blipped into him.
Yeah, we would definitely if you see how long you were gone for the last 2 corners. If you look on my stream.
Yeah, see on my end. Oh yeah, if I view from him, yeah.
Yeah, if you run from him, you were gone, and then when you reappeared, you were already. He was right up against your bumper, so he just pushed you because he didn't even know you were there. And then for some reason, maybe because you had blipped, it let the cars sort of rejoin, which is quite lucky that it didn't damage his car.
The car behind's pitting now.
Because I've seen that before, where when you've bounced off the wall, he's gone like through your car, and he's had no impact.
Okay.
Whereas previously I've seen it where he would have been thrown to the wall on the left.
Right.
Yeah, Topper, we already used the fast repair, man. We had an incident even before the start of the race. The guys in front did a complete stop as we were coming towards the second last corner. And Rory didn't see it and just bumped the guy in front, and we were losing 10 seconds a lap. So we decided to pit and take the fast repair. So these things happen, man. Anyway, alrighty, dude. It is what it is. We're sort of done. Oh well, there's always the 22nd of April. Good things to do is so what I learnt on the graphics side, because I had an older PC as well, and I'm running triples, and I was getting on Daytona where there were 50 cars, the frame lag was astronomical. I was losing half a second in a corner, it would just stop, and then suddenly I'd be coming out the corner and going, how the hell did I keep the car on track? So the key things I learned is number 1, first key one is don't set your frame rate, so set your max frame rate lower than your screen refresh rate. So my screen refresh rate is 75.
Yep.
My limit is 74, so it's 1 frame rate below the max. And then the other key things were the detail on the trees, cockpit mirrors, speed tree, self-shadowing, I've got that unticked, high detail and mirrors unticked, headlights high detail. For Daytona I had it set on low detail. I also, there was another one that was key. Motion blurs off. All of these are off, all the anti-aliasing stuff is off. And one of these, the dynamic object self-shadowing, I think was the one that was off. And render dynamic tire data. So I think the dynamic tire data being rendered is then the marbles on the side of the track. I'm not 100% sure, but when I had that turned off, it seemed to help a bit. So those were the main ones I had turned off.
So your dynamic objects and night shadow maps are not checked right now?
They are, because I've got a new PC. I've got a PC with
yeah,
a
of course,
3070 Ti, so I've got virtually everything ticked. No, but
I'd be
they
very
were.
concerned if you have problems then. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, because it was the old one I had problems. It also it didn't have the fastest memory either, which didn't help. Because if I look at what I'm running, PC, let me just bring up. I'll just share this on my stream so you can see on stream.
Let me just tab out just a sec.
Because I went through and there's a guy on YouTube who did a whole setup thingy. Yeah, so this is what I'm running now. It's 53, but that's because we're sitting in here. And then CPU. Where's CPU main? CPU temp's quite low in usage.
Just a sec, sorry, finally.
But yeah, I'll see if I can find the one that I went through, because it definitely helped massively. Because I managed to run Daytona on my old PC, and I ran it with, I think during the race I had like 3 or 4 blips, but they were tiny ones. They were like 1/10 of a second, maybe 2/10 of a second max.
Yep.
Whereas previously I was getting 1/4 to 1/2 a second of frame. The screen would just freeze, and then you're like all of a sudden partway further down the track going, frickin' heck, how did I not crash? So
yeah, I think looking at yours as well, like you've got the max cars set to 20 and the draw.
yeah, so I haven't changed
not
that.
as high as well.
Yeah, I've reduced that. That was from Daytona, and I didn't change it back. So I just left it there because it's like, well, it seems to work okay. And I think that's almost the lowest, where you can still see quite a lot of cars on track. And you can. This has a big effect. As to it does also affect I think it affects the data it pushes to Race Lab, which is why Race Lab then, if you're like 24th, Race Lab will go, oh, you're currently running 14th or whatever, because it's missed out the first 10 cars because it's got 10 cars behind. So I don't know if that's linked directly. So if you're not drawing everything, then that's one of the side effects. However, because there's so much less cars, it did have a massive difference on Daytona, because Daytona, most of the track you can see the whole track, so you could see all the cars. And then also if you look here, let me just turn off Race Labs. There we go. So if you look down here, max GPU, I'm only using 3.7 meg.
Yeah.
And then system memory, I'm using 12 gig. And I don't have any issues with it, so.
Yeah, I think I'm relying more on the GPU.
Okay.
Which, I mean, ideally you do, but
I don't know what the best settings are. May cause loss of frame rate stutters. Yeah, loading failures. Recommended setting is your GPU's video memory in megabytes or less. So my GPU, I think, is 16 gig or 8 gig. Where did I find about?
only 15 minutes of required repairs left.
Yeah, we are still on lap 5. They're on lap 8. About your PC. So I've got 32 gig of RAM, and where do I see all the GPU? That'd be on here.
Even your FPS is set to 60 as well.
My FPS is 74. Are you saying yours is?
Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry, I misread the.
Oh
Misread
yeah,
the
so
setting.
frame rate, mine's 74, which is what my screen refresh rate is 75. So I think that's the dynamically adjust the level of detail of cars. So that's 60 FPS. It's definitely worth going through. So the things I did have off was that. Don't even remember if this was off. Yeah, this is all about shadows. 50 meg of video memory for dynamic objects.
Yeah.
Don't need to worry about night shadows. Render dynamic tire. Yeah, dirt, gravel, grass, marbles. Improves rendering performance. So dynamic tire was off. And then, yeah, so that dynamic objects, night shadows, all off, basically.
Okay.
And that should help. That frees up 150 meg of your graphics card. So
Interesting.
yeah, so when you're running, is this the first team event you've run in a big lobby like this then?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, which is probably the big reason why this has happened.
Yeah, and that's perfectly fine. I think it was a race I was doing with Nuno, where Nuno was on date. Nuno was at Spa with me and had the same problem. So he went out after the big accident, and his PC just was saying nope, too much happening. During practice, he was perfectly fine, but come race day, his PC just said no. So he started blipping all over the place, and then we had a massive accident. And it was like, no, not going to happen. So we called it a day. Because like now, if you get back in the car, it's just going to do that.
Yep.
You're going to crash into others. Others are going to crash you. You're going to hit walls and all sorts. Because it just gets worse and worse as the race goes on. So
Right. I mean, admittedly, if I changed my settings and quit out, rejoin, it could in theory improve. But
yeah, I mean, you can maybe let's run this race as a test race then, so you can try that out. Change all those settings, save everything, quit completely, and then
yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
come back in and then run a couple of laps and see how you do.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
And then after that, if it seems better, we can then quit completely. Unless you want to finish it, I'm happy to do either.
Let's see how it runs. I am curious. Incredibly frustrated, but
oh, I'm watching Ollie. They're in P9 in the GT3. They're
nice.
in the BM. Ollie and Daniel. They're in a high split though because they 3K rated drivers. So I think Ollie's 2 and Daniel's 3.1 or 3.2. So they were like middle split. And they all got close racing, man. He's got a BM just in front of him and a BM literally on his ass. Poor guy. So let's see what happens.